Good morning, Andrea.
I'm good,
How you
you?
doing? Good. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. How have you been? Have you been keeping up with your fitness?
Actually, I'm doing, before they started these, I was doing the firepower at home pretty much every day and walking the dog twice a day too helps, right?
Good. Yeah, likewise. Yeah. Beautiful. Andrea, what equipment do you have?
Me? I have a 20-pound dumbbell. I have a 35-pound kettlebell. I have a box step. I have a skipping rope, but when I'm inside, there's not really anywhere to do it.
No trouble. Good. Okay, wonderful. I'm going to give you, if you need any substitutions, have you taken a look at the workout?
Yeah, I might have to do dead bugs instead of V-ups because yeah, that's what Nitin has suggested. So I think everything else I'm good.
Sounds good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good morning, Angela and Carm. How are you guys doing?
Morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I'm gonna post our good morning, her. I'm gonna post our workout in the comments just in case you guys haven't seen it yet. I think everybody might have taken a look at it already. So there it is. So we're doing 2 12-minute AMRAPs today. Fun times. By the way, the firepower at home one, right?
Okay.
You tell me if I got the right one, because last Thursday I made you guys do a Friday one.
You have the right one.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, we're gonna activate a little bit first. There's like a few people that are signed up but are not here yet, so they'll just join us halfway through our warm up. If that's the case, you guys don't need anything for this one today. But if you choose, you can do the air squat as a goblet squat instead. And yep, so it's on the second AMRAP term.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. When it says cardio choice, I don't think that any of you have a machine like a rower or anything like that.
What now?
So if you want to take,
I have one.
You have one now. You have one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, by all means. Good morning, Netta.
I got it on the weekend.
Oh, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. I've been looking into getting one myself. I don't know if it's worth it. Good. So it has not arrived yet, though.
Sorry?
It has not arrived yet?
Oh no, I got it Saturday morning. Jason posted it on the Shop and Swap.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
Aaron and I are using it every.
It's awesome being able to.
So awesome. Yeah. So by all means, go ahead and use that today if you want for your cardio portion. For the rest of you, you guys can do it as a skip. You guys can do a kettlebell swing instead. That will all work great. I even take a mountain climber. So it's just for time. It's 45 seconds. Whatever you choose, it's 45 seconds on that first one. And then I think it's, 45 seconds on the second one as well. So mountain climber, kettlebell swing, or a 2-foot jump over your kettlebell, all great options, okay? Oh, there's kettlebell. Oh, guys, this is so exciting. Okay, so let's get started. When you're ready, bring it down to your mat. We're gonna go on all fours, so tabletop position here. Now bring us down to the mat a little bit. Now, if you have, I didn't bring my water bottle. So if you have a water bottle for this one, you can grab your water bottle in your resting hand, and we're gonna go for a few bird dogs here. I want us to go all 10 on one side. So go 10 nice and slow, thinking about keeping the core nice and tight, full extension, then return it back to neutral, 10 on each side, okay? I really want you to think about pointing the thumb up to the ceiling here, trying to get that full range of the shoulder before you reset. There it is, good. Keep the head in line. We're gonna go 10 and 10 here. Beautiful, nice guys. Really focus on keeping the pelvis tucked in so that your lower back is not arching towards the floor. if you want to think about flexing that foot as it extends, so that the toe points down to the ground, you get a little bit more stretch through the back of the leg. All set, beauty. Okay, stay down here because we're going to mobilize the hips a little bit. So you guys do this one with me almost all the time. So just make sure that you start here. So you're going to tuck your toe under, and then we're going for that knee circle. So I'm going to bring my knee up first as high as I can up into the tricep. Then it's going to go straight out, so almost fire hydrant. So really thinking about driving that knee out to the side. And then I'm going to take it straight up. Okay, so I'm not straightening out the leg here at any point. Always stays bent. And then it goes across to the other side and resets. Okay, so from the front, it looks like this. Tricep out to the side, straight up, and then across. We're gonna go 3 in this direction, really focusing on making that range as big as you can. Might be a sticky spot in there. Try not to rush out of it. Good. And then once you've done your 3, we're going to go in the opposite direction. So it's going to go straight up first. Then I'm going to turn the knee out to the side, really trying to get it parallel with the floor here, and then tucking it into the tricep. So out to the side. There. 3. That's it, Netta. Really try and get the foot to the ceiling a little bit more on that side one. So don't let it drop. There it is. And then same thing, we go 3 in each direction on the other leg. Nice, Steph. Good range. Yep. All the way across. Beauty. Okay. Stay down here. Got a few more for you guys. If you don't have a dumbbell, because Netta, I think you just have the kettlebell. So if you don't have a dumbbell, you can use a water bottle instead, or just something in your hand, or you can do it with anything else completely. If you do have a dumbbell, hopefully it's a light one. If it's not a light one, resort to the water bottle. We're going to go press straight up. So this is not going to move, stays right there. Now I'm going to ground down through my opposite leg. So if my right leg is up, or sorry, if my right hand is up, my left leg is going to stay on the ground. And we're going to go for a single leg glute bridge here. We're going to go 10 on each side, 10 reps. On the last rep, I want you to hold it for 10 seconds, okay, at the top of the contraction here. Just making sure to keep the pelvis tucked in, making sure that you're not pushing through your lower back, okay? That hand doesn't move, okay? So it just stays up. You're just trying to stabilize that dumbbell throughout the movement. Good.
Which leg is up?
Yeah, so the same leg that is up is the same hand that has the dumbbell.
Okay.
Yep. Right on, guys. Looking good.
And then what am I doing?
Yeah, so watch here. So in the same hand,
Okay.
so we're going single leg glute bridge. Does that make sense?
Oh,
so
okay.
my right hand is up. Yep, right hand is up. Left leg is the one that's driving it. Get 10 and 10 on each side. And then got one more before we come up to standing. Don't forget your 10-second hold on that last rep. All right. Keep the dumbbell. You're going to return it back to your first hand. And we're going to go for an alternating dead bug here. Again, we're just holding it here. So just stabilizing. Feet are going to flex back towards you. Now you can do this as a heel drop. So instead of extending the leg all the way out, I just want you to think about dropping the heel to the floor. Just alternating, making sure that this knee, that the resting knee is not sliding in. Okay, so it's not a bicycle. Really making sure to keep it stacked right over the hip. Other hand can just rest at the top. We're just gonna go for an alternating. We're gonna go for 10 alternating on each side. Nice, guys, really good job. And then we're gonna bring it up to standing when you've done that one. So again, with this one, it depends on how you're feeling. I think let's do a set first with no weight, and then we're gonna add our dumbbell or kettlebell on the second one. So let's go ahead and take our feet nice and wide. So I like to have them even wider than a sumo stand. It's all gonna depend on your range of motion here. And then if you can, you're gonna point the toes forward. So we're going for a side squat here. Remember the side squat, it's more of a hinge. So I'm really thinking about reaching that hip back instead of just flexing at the knee, because if not, this is what happens. So I really want to sit back, stay on the heel. I want us to go for 10 alternating, just trying to really get the depth on each one of those reps. There it is, good. If it's a little bit more comfortable for you to point the toe out to the side, like an air squat, you can go ahead and do that too. Beauty. Netta, my friend, take your feet a little bit wider. There it is. All right, now let's add the dumbbell. As you say your 10, you're gonna hold it either goblet squat, you can hold it on one shoulder if it's light, and then same thing, we'll go for 10 more, but now I've got that little bit of a counterbalance in my hands. You do have a dumbbell. I thought you didn't. I thought you only had a kettlebell. There it is. Get 10 and 10. So open up the hips a little bit. All right. Nice, Carm. Beauty. All right, guys. Yeah, finish those. So the first one, so it's a 12-minute EMOM to start. So we'll do it together. I'll put us all on the same clock. Does everybody have their cardio choice? What they want to do? Let me know if you need a sub. Okay, wonderful. So we're going 45 seconds cardio, rest 15, 45-second wall sit, rest 15, 45-second V-up or tuck up. So V-up or tuck up, if you're doing the V-up, you can reach up high, oh, there goes my dumbbell, as high up on your legs as you can. You can reach for your knees. It's just kind of like the wall ball. We just want to hit a consistent target every time. And if you're doing the tuck up, just going out. And the shin. I'm not sure why I hear myself echo. Oh, I think
Maria, can I get a sub for the V-up tuck-ups?
yes. Do you want it to dead bug? So you can do a dead bug step. You can do a plank hold if that's okay. What do you think?
Dead bug's good.
Dead bug's good? Okay, perfect. Just an alternating one for 45 seconds. All right. And then we're going to go 4 rounds. All right. Then we take a 1-minute rest. And then we transition right into an AMRAP of 12 minutes. So we're not going to take any rest in between. The cardio choice extends to 1 minute, 20 air squats. If you want to ramp up the intensity a little bit, you can do it as a goblet squat with your kettlebell or dumbbell, and then 20 V-ups or tuck-ups, and we're just cycling around for those 12 minutes. So in total, I'll set 25 minutes on the clock, and in that 1-minute rest, don't think you should need to take to set anything else up additionally, but if you need to take a quick drink or anything like that, you can do that in that minute. All right, any questions before we start? If you have your own tunes, you can put them on in the background by all means. And all right, guys, I'll give us a 3-second countdown and then we'll start. Kurt, are you gonna row? What are you gonna do?
I think so, or
Okay. Okay. If you go onto your rower,
I'm
can you
debating.
hear me when I say go?
yeah, for the wall sit,
Yeah,
is that our, okay. Do we
that's the
hold
second one.
anything?
No, it's not. It's not supposed to be holding anything, but you can hold your dumbbell if you want a little bit more intense. If you make it through the first 45 seconds and you're like, that was really easy, you can go ahead and add it as a goblet hold.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Okay, ready? 3. Oh, let's give her a second to set up. All right. 3, 2, 1, and hit it. Here we go. It's 15 seconds. Hold on. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to the wall sit next in 5 seconds. So let's get ourselves set up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hold. Make sure shoulder blades are against. Good. And hips should be in line with the knees. I can't see any of you, so I think you guys are good. Just a heads up, if you, for your cardio portion, if you want to switch it up, what you're doing each round. So for example, one round you do your jumping jacks, and one round you do mountain climbers. You can definitely do it that way as well. If not, stick to the same one. 15 seconds, and then we're going to go to V. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, bring it back to your floor, and then we're going for some tuck ups or V-ups of your choice in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Oh, good stuff. Looking good? Yep. That's it, Netta. This looks stunning. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, first round is done. We got 3 to go. And we're gonna make it back onto our cardio portion in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hit it. Looking great, guys. Yep, keep it moving. Ten seconds here. And rest. All right, wall sit is next. So go ahead and get yourself situated in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. That's it. Looking good. I can only see Andrea and Angela, so I'm gonna take what I say as you, even if you're already doing it, just make sure you're not resting your hands on your legs. So I think all of you are good. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, let's do some V-ups or tuck-ups. And go. Nice, Netta. Keep reaching. That's it. Yeah, I like those steps. Steph, did you want to add the arms too? So you can alternate arms? Yeah. You can alternate the arm with the leg. You got it. There it is. Nice, Andrea. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, through our second round. Now making it back to cardio. Three, two, one, and go. All right, Netta, hold on to it, girl. You got it. Fifteen seconds. Nice, Andrea. Good swings. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, let's get set up for a wall sit. If you're feeling really good on this wall sit, remember you can always add in your dumbbell, kettlebell, and go. Hold on, 10 seconds. Got it. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, one more round after this one. Okay, here we go. Three, two, one, and hit it. Fifteen seconds. And rest. All right, guys, one more here. And then we're moving on to the AMRAP. Okay, ready? Three, two, one, and hit it. Netta, are you burping?
It feels like I am.
Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. It's too many swings in 1 week. 10 seconds. Netta, maybe we look at doing something different for the second AMRAP and rest. Or maybe alternating rounds. You can do a sumo deadlift high pull instead if you want. It's a little bit less friction on the hands. 3, 2, 1, and hit it. All right, last wall sit here. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, last station, finishing up with our core, and then we're gonna take a minute rest. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. As many as you can here. Three, two, one, and done. Okay, we're done this first one. We're gonna take until 13. At 13 minutes, we will start the AMRAP. So take a minute if you need, grab a drink. Netta, sumo deadlift high pull instead, because it's a minute, so it's gonna be a little bit longer. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that could work.
Okay, let me know how the hands feel.
So we're gonna have to time our own, Because it's the next one's
Right. Right, so it's a minute. I can let you guys know at a minute on the first minute, but then after that, if you stagger out, I can hold up the clock if that makes it better.
No, I can just put my phone on.
Okay, if it helps, I would like keep it right here, and then you guys can just check when you finish.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna go in 30 seconds. When does it turn? It does not turn. Oh, maybe I have it on lock screen. No, I don't. All right, so we're starting with a minute. So this one's a little bit longer than the first one. And I'll let you guys know when we are 13 since we're together the first one. And then as you stagger out, then you can just take a look at the clock when you start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hit it. Oh, don't fall asleep. Excellent, guys. Yep, nice and consistent pace here. You can put 15 seconds. All right, and let's transition to the air squats. So we're going 20 air squats. Or goblet squats, yep. Excellent, guys. Yep. You're doing great. You're doing great. I saw the defeated sign, Netta. Not yet. It's too early. All right. And let's go for some, actually, not yet, you guys. Yeah. So after this, we're transitioning to 20 VFs or checkups or your core modification if you're doing one. Looking good. All right, Steph, we're at about 15:25, so you're gonna go until 16:25. Another way to do it too, for your cardio, if you count how many you get in the first minute or in a minute time, and then just repeat that rep every, so for example, if we get like 25 kettlebell swings in that minute, you can also do it as a rep. So we started about 16, Andrea. So we're gonna go to 17. Steph, you got about 19 seconds left. Oh yeah, Ned, I like that. That's good. And Steph, you are done. You can move on to your squats. Andrea, you got 30 seconds. Okay, now let's do some squats. All right, Andrea, you're done. That we are approaching the midway mark of this AMRAP. Assuming my math is right. No, we are not. Just kidding. We're only at 5 minutes. Oh no, wait, yes, we are. Can't do math at 7:30 in the morning. 20 seconds. All right, Steph, nice. It's it, Netta. Those are looking great. Yeah, like those. Miss Andrea. Andrea, make sure that your resting knee is not sliding back. So you keep it right where it is. So you got it. Exactly. Yep. Netta, how are the hands feeling? Good. Okay. Good stuff. I'm sorry. Now we are halfway through this AMRAP. Pardon my terrible math skills this early in the morning. All right, looking good. Andrea, you can take a little bit of a wider stance on those sumo deadlifts. Yep, you got it right there. That's it, Angela. I like those step ups. Looking good. Four minutes to go. We're good. We're good. Doing awesome. How you doing, Carm? Doing okay. All right. That's it, Andrea. Yep, you got it. It's easy to turn those into bicycle crunches, but it's a little bit different just because of what that standing leg does. Okay, just about 3 minutes left here. And we're going to 25. Netta, I want you to treat this less like a squat and a little bit more like a hinge. So I want you to reach over instead of squatting down with it. Yeah, there it is. That's it, Angela. Good squats. Try and fit in another round and a little bit here. Got 90 seconds. Okay, last minute. Let's try not to stop moving here. Finish up this round that you're on. Maybe get a little bit into the next one. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and time. Great job, ladies. That was awesome. Don't go anywhere. We are going to do a quick stretch before you go. How did it go?
Good.
Good. Wonderful.
I just
Wonderful,
did
wonderful.
like, I didn't keep track of the minute. I just did 20 step ups, 20
Perfect.
squats, and 20 leg raises.
Yep. No, that's great. That's great. I should have said the first round, you can kind of gauge it and see how many you get in
Yeah.
that minute. And then from then on, repeat that number throughout.
That's
Just-
kind of what
just
I
so you don't
did.
keep- Perfect. Awesome. Okay. I see that you all have a wall near you. So when you're ready, I want you to just find a spot. It's just for a little bit of balance. You're going to find a wall that you can just kind of put your hands on like so. And then we're going to take the right ankle. We're going to cross it right over the left knee. And then we're going to sink down into this almost like a modified pigeon stretch. You can jump your leg a little bit closer to the wall. And then again, I'm thinking of that hinge back with the hip. So really sitting my hip back and opening up the right leg, just letting the right knee drop as much as I can to the floor. So it looks like this. So feel a stretch right through the outside of the right leg. Good. Hold it there for a few breaths. Yeah, anything that you can find. You can even do it freestanding, Angela, if you can. You have good balance. Yeah, right there. It's good. Good. Hold it. 5 more seconds. Good. And let's slowly untwist from that one. Before we go into the other side, I just want you to reset the spine a little bit. So hands are going to go about shoulder height, and then we're going to drop down into a little bit of a standing downward dog. Good. Yep. Let the wall kind of pull your hands up. Really focus on dropping the chest towards the floor. Good. All right, with the next breath, you can slowly come out of that one. And then we're going to take it over to the other side. So now the left ankle is going to cross over the right. Again, just think about dropping this knee down as much as you can and then hinging the hip back towards the back of the room. Nice. Beauty. Okay. Take another breath here. And then you can slowly unwind from that one. We're going to take our hands. Again, it's going to go about shoulder height. I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to point them behind me. So not forward like this. Turn my hand so my thumb points up towards the ceiling. Hand is going to go about shoulder height. And then I'm going to try and turn my body away from my hand. So if my right hand is on, I'm trying to turn my body as much as I can to the left side. So you should feel a nice opening right through the front, the right pec and right shoulder. If you're very tight, might even feel a little bit of tingling in the hand. Just back it off a little bit so it's not too painful. Hold it there for a sec. This is a bit much for me. So again, really think about using the wall to kind of draw that shoulder open. Good. Slowly unwind from that one. Before we switch sides, we're going to do a little counter twist here. So you're going to hold on to the wall. Now the fingers are going to point that way. You're going to think about reaching the hand across the body. And I like to use the wall a little bit, almost like a pull. So I really think about pulling my right hip away from my hand and counterbalancing with that wall there. Okay, just feel a nice stretch through the armpit, the side body. Excellent. Okay, slowly untwist from that one. And then we're going to take the first twist now onto the other side. So again, fingers face away from you, shoulder height. Once you're in position there, really think about drawing the shoulder back first before you start to rotate your torso. Yeah, right there. Draw my shoulder back, and then I add a little bit more range to it with the body. second guess. That's it. Yeah, hold it for another breath. Beauty. Slowly untwist out of that one. And then let's take our side twist here. So again, now fingers are gonna face flat. And then I'm thinking about drawing this left hip away from my hand as that hand really tries and pulls on the wall. Okay, we're gonna finish off just one last minute with legs up the wall pose. So with this one's exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna get your sit bones as close to the wall as you can here. So I like to almost do it on a side, and then I'll bring my legs up. And then you can rest it here. You can go into a squat and just hold on to the knees here. You can go into a straddle. You can hold on to the side of the feet, whatever feels comfortable. If not, you can just keep them straight, just like this, just to reset the spine a little bit, decompress, especially if you sit all day. This is a great one to do. If you want a little bit more, you can take the legs a little bit off the wall, hold them behind either the shins or just the back of the knees here. This one is great as well. And I got my eye on the clutch. I'm just gonna hold it here for a minute, just focus on the breathing. Just really thinking about dropping the back all the way into the floor here. Now to see if you can get your hips a little bit closer to the wall. Scoot forward. Right there, perfect. Few more breaths here before you start your day. Okay, when you're ready, slowly come out of that one. Come up onto your side. Just be careful, don't stand up too quickly. Most of the blood is in your head right now. Just stay nice and low. And then when you're ready, just make sure that you do a nice slow roll up. Don't stand up too quickly, especially if you get dizzy, or all of you are standing already. Fantastic. You guys are doing a really great job today, ladies. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a wonderful rest of your week, the rest of your day.
Thanks, Maria.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Netta.